Yeah, alright everyone, welcome back, good morning, all that stuff. Okay, yeah, so just see on the news right now, it's the riots anniversary. So a year later, and still nothing's changed. And this country is talking about going to war with the most powerful country in the world, Russia, yet it can't even defend itself from a few little dinghies. Do you know what I mean? You know, they're still coming. One in, one out, yeah. Starmer, ain't it? What a joke. What a joke that Starmer is. Bloody hell. Bring back Liz Truss. Oh, that's saying something, isn't it? Alright. So yeah, Phil's walkabout. The Reacher. Phil, big Phil, seems to have done a vanishing act again. If anyone can find his channel, let me know. I can't find it. Unless he's just put everything on private again, and I just can't find his channel scrolling down, but I can't find it. So I don't know if he's had another meltdown, deleted the channel, and then be back with some more, ghost walks or whatever he was doing. Who knows? Who cares, Ghost walks or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. He probably copied it from Decker. Decker. What's happened to Decker? He looks like he's been chopping onions or something. Oh, God. Jesus Christ, where do we find them? Yeah, so, alright, the Shadow Bacon and Brett May, yeah, so we've got a little bit of a fake beef going on, all for clicks and views, ladies and gentlemen. In a month or two, they'll be hugging each other at 3D Fight Club or Hedgehog's Garden Fights or wherever the next, that's if Brett turns up, which is highly unlikely, so yeah, it's a fake beef, like I've always said. All them lot of frauds, fake beefs, fake friends, fake pretend fights, fake call-outs. You get the picture. And the delusional lot coming on here saying Shadow Bacon would do Brett in about 10 seconds. What planet are you on? Both of these men are non-fighters. How do we fucking know who would win? They're both two lard arses. Come on, mate. Two of the biggest bellies on YouTube. While I'm training my arse off every day, I'm working. These two men are shuffling around with their big bellies. Fuck me. Where do we find them? So yeah, Shadow put up some sparring footage yesterday of Brett May. One word. Just one word. Abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. There was no coordination whatsoever. He was flapping around. You know what I mean? Oh my God. He made Paul Dumbo Venice look like fucking Rocky Marciano or the ticking time bomb. It was atrocious. I haven't seen that much bad sparring in the last decade. You know what I mean? It was cringe. He was flat-footed. There was no combinations. It was all over the place. You know what I mean? There was no skill. Where was the right jab, left hook, right cross, left to the body, right straight, right uppercut, left up, like that. And I see the little, he tried to do a little head roll, but it all got, like this, spread, like that, mate. You know what I mean? And you got to keep it up. Do you know what I mean? You got to keep it up. You got to really know how to, move, get in, and then get out. That's the thing. You see, you got to know your space. You got to know how to ride a punch, so you got to go like that. Just, and then in, and then ba-ba-ba, like that. Ba-ba-ba, like that, and then boom. You know what I mean? It's as easy as a clockwork. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. But you big fucking sausage, Jesus Christ, where do we find them? And the Shadow Bacon, he's no better. He can't fight neither. What has he come on and done for 3 years, 4? I don't even know how long. I've lost count. Talk. And then talk some more. And then make out he's a comedian. Then make out he's a fighter. Then be buddy to the little shorty pants. Paul Dumbo Venice. Hugging. Do you know what I mean? Don't forget, Venice has happily shook hands with a convicted Bacon. We're talking about someone who served 5, 6 years, yeah? For a heinous crime. It's not he said, she said. Do you know what I mean? It's a clown show. You know what I mean? What can I say? Look, when you see all these, look at the degenerates that Shadow Bacon hangs around with. Homeless Mickey. He's harmless, I suppose, but he's brainless. It's brainless, Mickey, really. Jimmy Justice Miller. Has he ever won a fight? I mean, I'll give him that. He's game, he's got art. He's always getting beat up. So there's rumours, speaking of getting beaten up, there's rumours of Bash versus Brett May at wherever, 3D Fight Club. Alright, where's my respect? I got the scars! Look at the scars! I deserve respect! Christy, where's my respect? I got the scars! You fucking goof. So there's rumours of a Bash Brett May fight. It's been announced or something on Bash's Instagram. Someone tell me it's April Fool's Day. Jesus Christ, you couldn't make it up. Well, you could, because let's hope it's just bad comedy. Not that it's as straightforward as that, because Brett is so out of shape. He's a big fat pudding. I mean, he can't fight. He cannot fight. Jesus Christ, look, there's a handful of people that actually turn up to fight on this corner of YouTube. Big Mick Terrell turns up and has a fight. Decker Heggie turns up and has a fight. Danny Christian turns up and has a fight. The Ticking Time Bomb turns up and has a fight. The rest of them, why are people still in the comments encouraging these fucking idiots? Like there's going to ever be any sort of, and when there is a fight, it's a laughing stock. It's a mismatch. Bash versus Shadow Bacon. Andy Goy versus Shadow Bacon. Brett May versus Rob Cunningham. Call the fight off. I can't see. Me vision. No, mate, you gassed out. They would have been carrying you out on a stretcher had it gone another 20 seconds. With a fucking oxygen mask on. And a defibrillator. Boom. Them two men are just big-bellied bozos. They've all got fighting channels. But where's the fighting? Again, look. 2 months, 2 long months away. And then we're going to have the, I didn't get a chance to get fit. One's had nearly 12 months, Shadow Bacon. The other one's, Brett May. The Shadow Bacon's had fucking 3 years. And look at the skip of them. Look at the kip of them. No definition, no separation, no muscle. It's all lard. It's all lard, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna turn up on the 3D Fight Club. A freaking Dougie. You fucking simp. You simp fucking Shadow Bacon. Look, anyone that fights on the 3D Fight Club, it always ends up in tears. Look at Ash McGiffin, aka Ash McChicken, yeah? Ended in tears. Look at Dean Lynch Ward. Ended in tears. Look at Brett May. Will soon be ending in tears. You know? They all think they're like part of some like hard man clip. All done by finished. You don't even look like a hard man, you scruffy fucking addict. Do you know? You look like someone who's been just dragged out of a fucking alleyway. And Shadow Bacon with big fat belly, scrawny arms, and scruffy beard. Jesus, and have you seen the? Have you heard about washing up some fucking plates, mate, or doing something around the house like getting the Hoover out or something? And Brett, mate, he's a proper Billy No, mate, isn't he? Look at the scars. Where's my respect? Fucking hell. Get a job, the pair of you. Do you know what I mean? I fed up with people like me fucking getting out there and working. Earning a living for you, sir. Yeah. I mean, look, if anyone wants a job, yeah? If any of my YouTube colleagues want a job, get hold of me on Instagram. Brett May, if you want a job, mate. Narrative Destroyer. Hello, people. I know you got your brittle hands, but I've got a mate that owns 3, well, not owns, but he's managing 3 KFCs in the north of England, yeah? One around near Brum, One near kind of, I think Crewe is it, and the other one a bit further north, Newcastle, yeah? So just let me know and I'll get you a job in a KFC, you know. Serving out all that chicken and popcorn and, you know, popcorn chicken that is, you know. You know, you gotta work. People. Why is this country full of work-shy people? I mean, look at Video Craig. Hasn't got a fucking day's work in him, has he? Sat there in that little cupboard with his Funko Pops. Yeah, that's how cool I am. Here, my girlfriend ran off with me next door neighbour, Gif. I'll miss you, mate. Hey, Chrissy, hey, bring me weight loss tablets, will you? Hey, Botox injections. Look at the old hook. Fucking goof. Oh, mate, where do we find them indeed? Yeah, so it's the art of fighting without fighting as usual. None of them fight, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? Please don't invest your time into thinking that in a couple of more long months that there might be some fisticuffs. It's all for the YouTube shekels. It's all for clicks and views. It's all for back and forths. It's all to make a little bit of YouTube pocket money. I mean, Brett May is never, ever going to fight. Not even Bash. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, if he does, you know what I mean, then that'd be it. It'd be fucking Armageddon. You know, I mean, Shadow Bacon and another one. Why are people so far up that man's backside? Oh yeah, do Brett in 10 seconds. Would he? I'm not convinced. He don't look like a tough guy to me. He's proved he can't fight. He threw Bash on the floor. Big deal. Bash weighs about 120 pounds. And fucking Shadow Bacon's about 19 stone of lard. Of course he's going to throw him around like a rag doll. What? Does that mean he can fight? He's fighting a man. He's twice as fucking heavy as Bash. What did people expect? And Andy Goy's got a glass jaw. Covering yourself into twos, mate, doesn't make you a tough guy. Just ask Paul Venice if you don't believe, mate. Oh, me mental health. Oh, I quit. Stop with your bad comments. Oh, you mean tweets. Oh. Little shorty, mate. Little 5'1" laugh shorty, mate. Then you got John Paul Fitzlight. I'm sure he might become part of this 3D Fight Club as well. Me spinach. Do you remember there was meant to be a fight between John Paul Fitzlight and Decker Heggie? That got brushed under the carpet quick, didn't it? You know, alright, I know Decker's been locked up about 3 times in 2.5 years. Well, that's got to be something of a record, isn't it, in the UK? And yet he's scared of little Video Craig. You've been locked up that many times, what do you have to fear? Do you know what I mean? But no. He'd rather come on video. No, but yeah, listen, that Video Craig is a weirdo. Well, we know that. Agree with you there. Fuck you know. Yeah, that's about all. People, nothing much has happened on YouTube, nothing worth talking about. It's the usual suspects, you know what I mean? Yeah, the art of fighting without fighting. People don't believe it. It's all for clicks and views. Shadow Bacon is not going to be fighting. Brett May's not going to be fighting. Yeah, the 3D Fight Club will probably go ahead without these gentlemen, you know. And all the other fight events will go ahead, you know, and Bad to the Bone will go ahead without Paul Dumbo Venice and his British vacant heavyweight championship on his debut appearance at Bad to the Bone. You couldn't make it fucking up, could you? I mean, where's the legitimacy? Where is the fucking legitimacy? One fight in 9 years. Oh, I'm injured again. I keep getting held back by all these injuries. Oh, it's nothing to do with the steroids. I'm natural. Can you manage? Can you imagine the damage that man has done to his ticker? Jesus Christ! It must be rotten. It must be like a little bit of shriveled up plastic. A little bit of like. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell. And his liver, and his kidneys must be fucking like literally evaporating like someone's poured acid on them. You know what I mean? From all this growth hormone, anadrol, Do you know what I mean? Trent, I mean, fuck me, mate. Do you know what I mean? He's an heart attack waiting to happen, isn't he? Where do we find him? God bless people. Where do we find him? Couldn't make it up.